Yo, it's me to a TV. Come back at you guys with another rebuild video. Now today, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves. And if you watch even a little bit of the NBA, even if you just watch the highlights, you understand that the Minnesota Timberwolves are absolute garbage. I believe that they're at the worst record in the Western Conference, and probably the worst in the league. I haven't even checked out the Eastern Conference, but I know that they're worst in the Western Conference, and they're bad. They're bad. They only have 8 wins this year. They're like 8-16. It's really bad. And you know what I mean? I figure why not come on and try to make them go from worst to first, you know what I mean? I feel like they have the potential to do so, you know what I mean? They do have this superstar in Karl-Anthony Towns, and they do have D'Angelo Russell, and you can't forget about Beasley, you know what I mean? I feel like with these three, we can absolutely kill it, but you also can't forget about the hidden gem, and his name is Anthony Edwards. We're going to develop this dude as much as we can, so that way by year 2, year 3, the dude will be a really good superstar for us, because I know he'll develop to like 85 to 90 overall range. So he'll be really good for us, you know what I mean, come year 2, come year 3. So I'm really excited about that. And honestly, one thing I will say about this team is it's probably the youngest team I've rebuilt so far. Everybody other than Ricky Rubio and Ed Davis are under 30 years old. You know what I mean? So it's like this is a really young team that I'm going to be working with, and I'm really excited to see what I can do with this team. But you know what I mean, with that being said, I'm just ready to get right into it. But before I get into any trades, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm doing rebuilds on Madden and 2K, so make sure you're here for that. But also make sure you come over to my Twitch. We are freaking killing it over there, yo. We be laughing, joking, like don't even get me wrong, bro. If you come over, you won't be disappointed. Let me tell you something, you will not be disappointed. But just so you can get a little preview of what be going on over there, I'm gonna drop a Twitch clip in right now for you.
No one to blame but themselves. And they just let him get right to the rim. Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Trey? Oh my god! I just made it a second time! Oh my gosh! I just made it a second time! Oh my gosh! Okay, so if you're interested, make sure you click the link in the description, and like I said, you won't be disappointed. But with that being said, not going to hold you any longer. Let's make the Timberwolves go from worst to first, hopefully in the first season. Let's get into some trades. Okay, right here for our first trade, we're going to be trading away Malik Beasley, a first-round draft pick, and Josh Okogie for Chris Middleton, who we're going to flip for hopefully a better player, or at least two good players to replace him. But it sucks I'm going to be trading Malik Beasley, but I might see if I can get him back, or if I can finesse the Bucks to give us him back. But, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. But let's flip Chris Middleton, and let's see what other players we can go on the team. Okay, right here for our next trade, we're going to be trading away Chris Middleton, first-round draft pick, and Naz Reid for Paul George. Now, what we're probably going to do is we might see what we can get back for Paul George, but honestly, having him on a team, that wouldn't be such a bad option to go next to D'Angelo Russell. But let's see the trade offers we can get for him, and let's just see what happens. Okay, another trade that we're going to probably flip. We're going to be trading away Paul George for DeMar DeRozan and Keldon Johnson. Now, we are going to keep Keldon Johnson because he is young and he is 81 overall, but I'm not so sure about DeMar DeRozan. We're probably going to flip him and see what kind of value we can get out of him. Okay, now hear me out. We are going to be getting back the same people, to be honest with you. It's pretty crazy, but I have a vision of what I'm trying to do, and I know it's going to be a lot of trades, so I might cut out a couple of trades because we're probably going to have to flip a couple more people. But we're going to be trying to get DeMar DeRozan back for Chris Middleton, but we also get Patrick Beverley, who we're going to use for trade bait, and if not, he can be a solid bench player for us. But it just seems like we're building. It seems like basically we're just getting players for free because we already had Chris Middleton, so basically we're just picking up Patrick Beverley and replacing him with Ricky Rubio. So I'm fine with this trade, and let's make it, and let's see if we can, I guess, flip Chris Middleton again. Okay, right here it's looking like we're going to be getting Malik Beasley back, But we're also going to be getting Brooke Lopez back. I don't know what we're going to do with Brooke Lopez, but we are going to be trading away Chris Middleton. So, I mean, we do get Beasley, and we have D'Angelo Russell, and we also have Keldon Johnson. So, the team's looking pretty good. I just have to make maybe like a couple more trades, and we'll be good to go for the first season. Okay, right here for our first trade, we're going to be trading away a first-round draft pick, Malik Beasley, and Josh Okogie for Chris Middleton, but we're also going to be getting back Brian Forbes. Now, we are going to be flipping Chris Middleton for a better player, and maybe, I really do like Malik Beasley, so it's actually we're going to trade him away, but I might see if I can finesse him back from the Bucks and see if we can get him for like cheaper value than what we just gave them, I guess. So, this first trade we're going to make, and let's see if we got any more to do. Okay, so this is the next trade we're going to be making. We're going to be trading away Chris Middleton, a first-round draft pick, a second-round draft pick, and Jared Vanderbilt for Gordon Hayward and Terry Rozier from the Hornets. Now, I do like Gordon Hayward. I'm definitely probably keeping Terry Rozier at least for 1 year. He can be a really good bench piece for us. And Gordon Hayward, I might see if I can flip him, but if not, then he'll be a really good addition to the team. But let's see if we got any more trades to make. Okay, right here we're going to be trading away Ricky Rubio, Ed Davidson, second-round draft pick for Gabriel, and a first-round draft pick from the Pelicans. Now we're going to flip this first-round draft pick and hopefully get a better player from this trade overall. Okay, right here, we're going to be trading away Gordon Hayward, a first-round draft pick for Fred VanVleet and Kyle Lowry. Now, we're going to flip Kyle Lowry for some value, but Fred VanVleet next to D'Angelo Russell should be a really good match for us on the team. And knowing that you have Terry Rozier coming off the bench. So, our point guard and our shooting guard position should be solid for this first year coming up. Okay, right here for our next trade, we're going to be trading away Juan Hernan-Gomez and Jake Layman and a second-round draft pick for Patrick Beverly. But we also do get a first-round draft pick, which we're going to flip. It seems like we're just flipping a whole bunch of people, doesn't it? But it's all part of a bigger plan, and who knows? Patrick Beverly might actually stay on the team. We could maybe actually use that trash talk in practice every day. All right, right here, we got a pretty big trade. We're going to be trading with a first-round draft pick, Patrick Beverly and Jared Culver for Chris Paul from the Suns, but we're also going to be getting back Langston Galloway. Now, I want to keep Chris Paul, but honestly, we have too many point guards and shooting guards on the team. So, I might see what I can get for him or somebody else. But overall, this is looking pretty good going into the first year, whether we decide to keep him or not. Okay, this is the perfect trade. We're going to be trading away second-round draft pick Chris Paul and Naz Reid for Rashawn Holmes. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to move Cat to power forward, and Rashawn Holmes is probably going to play a center position, but we also get a really good wing in Harrison Barnes. So, I'm really liking this trade, and that might be the last one, but if it's not, y'all just might see one more. But if not, I'll see you guys with the final team. Just as we trade him, we're going to be getting him right back on the team. Kyle Lowry, Langston Galloway for Chris Paul, and Corey Joseph. Neither of these two dudes were going to play regardless. So it's basically Chris Paul for Kyle Lowry, and Chris Paul's a better player. So let's check out the final team. Okay, this team is looking absolutely amazing. We have Karl Anthony Towns, who I need to move to power forward. There we go. We have Karl Anthony Towns, Fred VanVleet, Chris Paul, D'Angelo Russell, Terry Rozier, Harrison Barnes, Rashawn Holmes, Anthony Edwards, who gets all this talent around him. So, you know what I mean, the mentorship is going to be off the hook. Anthony Edwards, and nobody else really cares about the rest of those people. But this is going to be our rotation right here. This is going to be our rotation right here, all the way down to Edwards. Man, this is going to be fun. Let's just get right to the postseason, because you know we should make it this year, especially with this team. But I'll see you guys there, and let's see what we can do. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are 500, like, through 32 games, and we're not doing too well. So, I think we really do need to get a better starter than Rashard Holmes so we can have more defense, because it seems like we're giving up a lot of points. So, we're going to be trading away Chris Paul, second-round draft pick for Andre Drummond and Larry Nance. And Larry Nance is going to come off the bench. He'll be really good for us, and Andre Drummond will be our starting center. Now, we might trade away Rashard Holmes, but I'm not too sure yet. We'll just have to see. Okay, I said we need more defense, and that's what we're getting. We're going to be trading away Rashawn Holmes, Johnny Galloway for Mitchell Robinson and Reggie Bullock. So let's go right to the postseason. Hopefully we'll have a better record going into the postseason. Okay, so this is something you don't ever see. You don't ever see Nikola Jokic being the MVP. But we're not worried about Nikola Jokic. We're worried about the Timberwolves, right? We're 5th in the conference, and we're 12th in power rank, which basically means that unless an absolute miracle happens, we're not winning a championship this year. Now, the season didn't go exactly how I expected it, but, I mean, we kind of did the best we could, I guess. Oh, damn, I skipped it by accident. Okay, who are we going up against? We're going up against Utah. Honestly, I think we could beat them, but, okay, Cat did really good for us, even though, what was he shooting? Dude was shooting 10 threes a game, 38%. I mean, that's good, but I don't really want dudes shooting 10 threes a game. You know what I mean? But that's what happens when you put this dude power forward, man. I guess. That's what happens when we put this dude power forward. D'Angelo, 21 points. Fred VanVleet, 15. 15 for Drummond. 12 for Rozier. Anthony Edwards, 10. I'm telling you, the rise of Anthony Edwards next year is going to be big for us because we really need him to come through and, like, take some shots away from Cat, especially at 3-point line or something. Harrison Barnes, 10 points, even though he was a starter. Worst fucking starter ever. Let me say, this dude's trash. And that's about it. That's even notable. But let's see if we can beat the Jazz in the first round. This might be a tough matchup, but can we beat them? Oh, okay. We actually beat them. We actually beat them. Donovan Mitchell, 32 points. Conley, 28 points. Clarkson, 17 points. Cat, 37. Russell, 31. Fred VanVleet, double, 24-12. Drummond, 19-14. Yeah, I mean, their team's pretty trash anyway, so I wasn't expecting nothing different. Now we're going to be going up against the Lakers, and come on, if we were to beat the Lakers, it would be, like, fucking crazy. What? We actually beat the Lakers to go to the Western Conference Finals? What the fuck? What's going on here? What's going on? Beat them 4-1? Damn. Drummond, 24 and 18. Rozier, 21. 17-10 from Russ? God damn. Okay, I mean, I guess. Now we're going to be going up against the Clippers. I don't think we're going to beat the Clippers. I'm gonna simulate through these games. Okay, we win game 1. Okay, they take game 2. They win game 3. We win game 4. They win game 5. Okay, and we've been eliminated. Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me because Clippers actually won this year. That's fine with me because I wasn't expecting for us to go that far anyway. But that's a good sign of improvement going into next season. So I'll see you guys at the second season with the final team, and we might make a couple of changes. Harrison Barnes, that motherfucker's going. I'm sorry, he's going. But let's see if we got any more other changes. Okay, for our first trade, we're going to be trading away first-round draft pick and Fred VanVleet for Michael Porter Jr. and a first-round draft pick. Now, Fred VanVleet after this season is going to regress. I don't know. I really don't understand 2K with that shit. He's only 27. Doesn't really make much sense. But, you know what I mean? This is the trade we're going to make, and Michael Porter Jr. should be a lot better upgrade than Harrison Barnes under 10 points a game head ass. So, let's make the trade, and let's see what other we got to make. All right, right here, we're going to be getting one of my favorite players. We're going to be trading away Harrison Barnes, first-round draft pick, for John Wall from the Houston Rockets. Now, I don't know where I'm going to put him, nor do I even know I'm going to keep him. But this is looking pretty solid going into the second season. But $44 million, that's pretty steep if you ask me. But let's see what we can do with some other trades or free agency pickups. All right, another trade we're going to be making. Larry Nance Jr. for 2 first-round draft picks who we're going to flip those draft picks with some other player. But Larry Nance, I'm sorry, buddy, but I can't keep you around, especially with the way you play. It just doesn't fit our scheme whatsoever. But let's see what other trades we can make. Okay, right here, we need help now because we did just lose Andre Drummond, unfortunately. So we're going to be trading away a first-round draft pick, Gabriel, for Kevin Love from the Cleveland Cavaliers, and he should be a really good bench piece for us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's probably not going to start, but coming off the bench, Kevin Love will be really good for us, I'm telling you right now. All right, right here, this is a good trade for us. We're going to be trading away Nicholas Batum, Myers Leonard, a first-round draft pick for Matisse Thybulle, who we're going to keep, and 2 more first-round draft picks from the 76ers. And really, we're just scamming the system. We're just picking up, like, really basic 77 overalls from free agency, and we're just trading them away with the first-round draft picks to make the team even better. So this is looking pretty solid. I guess we just gotta make a couple more trades to have it. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be making a couple more trades for higher value draft picks, so you guys might not see that, but we're going to be trading away Boban, a first rounder, for a higher value first rounder from the Hawks, but we're also going to be getting a second rounder. So unless I trade for like a player, some of y'all probably won't see it, but this is the trade we're going to make. So this is the trade I was talking about. We're going to be trading away first round draft pick John Wall. We're going to be getting back De'Aaron Fox, which really improves the team because then we can move D'Angelo to shooting guard where he'll be better on the team, better fit on the team, and De'Aaron Fox will be our starting point guard. And believe me, this is going to be one of the more weird starting lineups, but I'll show you guys and y'all are going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? But hopefully it all works out in the end. Okay, so this is the team going into the second season. We got Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell, De'Aaron Fox, Michael Porter Jr., Mitchell Robinson, Anthony Edwards, Terry Rozier, Kevin Love, Matisse Thybulle, and Jaden McDaniel. Now, I hope that this team can have a better record than last year, and honestly, I really think that we can win a championship with this team. So I'm not going to hold you any longer. Let's get right into the playoffs, and let's see if we can go further than what we did last year. I'll see you guys there. Okay, Andre Drummond is looking pretty damn dumb right now. The dude left the team, and it turns out we had the best record in the league, going 64-18. 64-18. Andre Drummond should have never left the team. We were absolutely killing it this year. Absolutely killing it. Our coach is coach of the year. Anybody from our team? Yes, no, maybe so. Cat, he did make the team. I'm very happy for him. That's what we wanted. Now we're going to be going up against the Denver Nuggets. Okay. 3 20-point scores. That's what I like to see. Karl Anthony Towns, 23 points a game with 12 rebounds. De'Aaron with 23 a game, 22 for Russ, 16 for Edwards, and not to mention Edwards is only going to get better next season. So honestly, I mean, we might even have, I don't even know what we're going to do, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not going to lie, Anthony Edwards is probably going to come off the bench as a 6-man, probably as a 90 overall, and dude's going to be a beast. We have Michael Porter Jr., 16 points a game. Kevin Love coming off the bench, 10 points, really good, with 7 boards. And nobody else really did anything too crazy. Now let's see if we can beat the Denver Nuggets in the first round of playoffs. This should really be a sweep. Yes, it is. We do beat them. Nikola Jokic, 26, 24 for Jamal, and Fred VanVleet's on their team now. I forgot we traded him there. 19 points for him. Cat, 41 points. 27 for D'Angelo, 17 for Fox. That's really all I need to see. Now we're going to be going up against the Grizzlies. Let's see if we can beat them. Yes, we can. We do beat them 4-1. D'Angelo Russell, 28. Fox, 22. Cat, 19, 13, and 5. Okay, Ja, 40. Jaren Jackson, 36. Oh, I'm looking at minutes. Lord help us all. I'm out here looking at minutes, man. Yeah, 25, 15, 15, 15, 15, 13. Okay, now we're going to be going up against the Lakers. I don't know what your team looks like now, but I'm going to just sim through the games. Okay, we do go up 1-0, 2-0. 3-0. We should sweep them. Yes, we do. We do sweep them. LeBron, 28, 9, and 11. Anthony Davis, 24 and 8. Okay, nobody else really did anything. That's the sad thing about the Lakers, man. Their bench is like really weak. De'Aaron Fox, 24. Russell, 24. Cat, 21. That's what I like to see. Now, who are we going to be facing in the NBA Finals? We're going to be facing the Bucks with the MVP Giannis. So this should be like a pretty tough series, but we do have Cat on Giannis, so hopefully he can maybe contain that fucking beast. Okay, this was a close game, but we do win game 1, 128-108. Okay, Russ 25, Cat 24, Fox 23. That's what I like to see. Giannis 29, Beasley, sorry I had to trade you, buddy, but 23 points. Drew Holiday, yep, 15 points for him. Okay, on to game 2. Let's see if we can take a commanding 2-0 lead. It will really mean a lot to my heart. Hold on to the lead. There we go. We do beat them 120-114. D'Angelo 28, Cat 28 with 13. Anthony Edwards 18, Fox 15 is what I like to see. Drew 28, Giannis 27. Okay, on to game 3. If we can take a commanding 3-0 lead, then it's over. If they don't even win, this game is over. And we absolutely beat them by, well, we beat them by 10 points. I was about to say we blew them out, but we didn't. 34 points for Fox, 28 for Russ, 20 for Porter, 35 for Giannis, 23 for Holiday, but it is looking like we are winning an NBA championship with this team. Come on, guys. I would love to sweep them right here. Whoa, almost went past it. But we have 10 seconds left. We are going to be NBA champions in our second year with the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I'm telling you, if we would have beat if we would have beat the Clippers in the Western Conference Finals last year, we would have won. But I'll take this. You know what I mean? It was a stepping stone last year, but let's hop right in. Let's win our NBA championship with the Timberwolves, and let's write our names in the history books. All right, I don't know who's MVP, so it's like we're going to give it to Cat. Why the fuck not? Cat with the 3, and he makes it. Cat with the 3. Oh, fuck, I didn't realize my face cam was in the joint. But 2.9 seconds left. They're going to run out the clock, but we are NBA champions with the Minnesota Timberwolves. We have written our name into history. We do beat the Milwaukee Bucks 132-108. This was a very, very easy series. Giannis couldn't hold a fucking candle. Giannis couldn't hold shit. Like look at that. We beat them so damn bad, they don't even have 1/8 of the capacity that they had at the beginning of the game. Let's absolutely get it, man. We are NBA champions, and honestly, everybody's under contract, so we should be able to bring everybody back. But I'm telling you, it was a learning curve. It really was. Putting Cat at power forward, asking him to shoot more threes at the beginning of last year. You know what I mean? I know that was a big task for him, but you know, on the off season, he was like, you know what? 38% from three-pointer is not enough. I want to shoot like 41% or whatever the fuck he shot. I want to get better. So I'm going to be in the gym this off season, and I'm going to work on my three-point shot, and I'm going to be even more deadly than what I am right now. Now, DiVincenzo, 23 points. Giannis, 28 points. Cat, what did I tell you? 36 points. 6 of 9 from 3. What did I tell you guys? He was in the gym that offseason, right? 25 for Russell. 21 for Fox. 19 for Edwards. Man, this is our big 4 right here, man. This is our big 4 right here. Terry Rozier, 11. Kevin Love, 8. That's what I like to see. Man, we absolutely blow them out. They had no motivation to come back. Who's the MVP? Cat, what did I tell you guys, man? Dude went from a 38% three-point shooter to a damn 500% three-point shooter in the NBA Finals where we needed him most. Dude absolutely killed it. 27 points a game, 8 rebounds a game, 5 assists, 1 block, shooting 57%. That's absolutely amazing. We are NBA champions. Let's go right to the third season and let's see if we can hit them with the back-to-back. And I'll see you guys there. Woo! Let's see what happens, man. So, this is a really good trade for us. We're going to be trading away Terry Rozier, 2 first-round draft picks, and Jeremy Grant for Paul George from the Clippers, who's going to come off the bench and take up Terry's role. And we're also going to be getting back Zubac because we did lose Mitchell Robinson because that bitch never want to re-sign with anybody because he's a hoe. So, yeah. This is looking really good. And Paul George and Anthony Edwards coming off the bench. Come on, you know we're bound for back-to-back championships. But with that being said, let's make the trade. And I think that's it. Let's check out the final team. Okay, here's the final team going to the third and final season. Guys, can you imagine where we came from to get to now? We got Karl Anthony Towns, Michael Porter Jr., D'Angelo Russell, De'Aaron Fox, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kevin Love, Matisse Thybulle, Ivica Zubac, Jaden McDaniels, and nobody else really matters. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to have a 10-man rotation because I do got to give McDaniels, I guess, a little bit of playing time. I mean, I don't have to, but I might. I'm gonna look at the rotations we gonna see. But this team's absolutely beastly, yo. Like, seriously. You couldn't script this any better. So we don't win the championship, it'll be probably the biggest disappointment in NBA history. But with that being said, let's hop right in. Let's see what we can do. Yo, it's the third season and we're going all out. We're going all out. I know I just said that's the final team, but I was lying a little bit, I guess. We're going to be bringing in Clint Capella. He's going to be an upgrade over Ivica Zubac. And Zubac's probably going to come off the bench, get a couple minutes. But Clint Capella, come on. See you guys at the postseason. Okay, another year, same result. We are 64-18, ended number one in power rank and conference rank. Now Luka Doncic is your MVP, and rightfully so. Averaged a triple-double, scoring 34 points a game. So, I mean, you know me. You know his back is turned from carrying that fucking team. 6 man of the year is a bonus. I wonder who they have in his position, because he really is nice. Giannis, defensive player of the year. Don't know who that is. Michael Schaffer, our coach, is coach of the year. Anybody from our team? No. Nope. Who the fuck is this? Who's this? This dude made it over freaking Cat. Wow, as a rookie, he made the third team. I mean, I can't even lie. 23-10. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But okay. I guess Andre Drummond, bum. He left us and he went off to be great somewhere else. But they ain't fucking winning nothing, so I'm not even worried about it. They're the 7th seed while we're the 1st. Now let's check out stats here. Everybody did in this motherfucker. Okay, still 3 20-point scores. 24 points a game for D'Angelo. 21 for De'Aaron. 21 for Cat. 17 for Michael Porter Jr. 16 for Edwards. 15 for George. And Clint Capella still did really good. So, let's see if we can beat the Phoenix Suns in the first round of playoffs, which we should be able to do, to be honest with you. But, you never know what can happen. Yes, we sweep them. That's what I like to see. Okay, Devin Booker, 42. 28 for Dinwiddie. And nobody else even got over 10. That's horrible. Okay, Cat, 30. 27 for Porter. 27 for Edwards. 16 for PG. 15 for Fox. And 10 for Russ. Okay. Now we're going to be going up against Portland. We should beat them because they have, like, no depth whatsoever. Yes, we do. Okay, Anthony Edwards, 22 points. Fox, 21 points. 17 for Porter. 15 for Russ. 25 for Wiggins, and then I guess that's their new big three. Wiggins, no. And they only, oh yeah, McCollum is still here, but he only scored 5 points. That dude was trash. D'Angelo was locking his ass up. But who do we face next? We face OKC? Alright, OKC. I've been waiting for this matchup. I wanted to face him because I wanted to face Andre Drummond, but let's see if we can beat Andre Drummond's ass. I'm gonna send through the game. We are up 1-0. We are up 2-0. We're up 3-0. You already know we're going back to the finals. We absolutely sweeped them. You know Andre Drummond was mad as shit. He like, damn, I shouldn't have signed with these motherfuckers. I should have stayed with this team, and I would have got paid the same. I would have got paid a little bit more, and we would have been NBA Finals again. But, you know what I mean, he wanted to go on a different path. Now we're going to be going up against the Bulls. Now, honestly, I think we should beat them because it's like, I don't think they've improved much other than, I know that they do have Zach LaVine. Okay, they have Zach LaVine, Kobe White, Wendell Carter, Larry Markkinen, Patrick Williams, Jalen Johnson, Buddy Hield, Chris Boucher, Derrick Rose, Larry Nance. Oh, okay. So they have depth. They have depth. Okay, so they can match up with us toe to toe, I guess you could say. But we have like the better players overall. So I mean, let's hop right into Simcast and let's see if we can beat them. I think we should absolutely kill them. But you never know what can happen. Come on, make a comeback. Hold the lead. Yes, we do beat them 138-120. They had us there in like the first half. I'm not gonna lie. D'Angelo Russell, bro, 46 points. Man, let me move my damn camera and then you can see these bomb ass stats. D'Angelo Russell, 46 points. De'Aaron Fox, 28 points. Clint Capella, 16, 17, 15. Like, come on, man. Cat almost had a triple-double, too. Kobe White, 27. Zach LaVine, 25. Yeah, they got some scores on their team. I'm not going to lie, man. They do really have some scores on their team. But we can take a command 2-0 lead. They don't mean everything. Yes, we do. We blow them out once again, 138-115. I just think, like, our scoring and our defense is just too much for them. D'Angelo, 33. Porter, 26. Paul George, 18. Cat, 18-14. Fox, 16-12. Okay. That's what I like to see. Kobe White, 22 points. Zach LaVine, 15 points. Didn't do anything. Now, if we win this game, then it's over. We're going to be NBA champions back-to-back. Yes, we are. We absolutely blow them out. Like I said, we're literally just too much for them. We beat them 143-103. Great defensive game by everybody. Everybody was on point. 31 for Cat, 29 for Russ with 15 assists, 25 for Fox, 20 for Porter, 16 for PG, 10 for Edwards, 7 for Love, and 3 for Thibault. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like Thibault, he doesn't really need any fucking minutes. I know he fed up and shit, but like, come on, dog. You go 1 for 5 when we actually give you a couple minutes. You know what I mean? Like you kind of garbage. You know what I mean? You only go on the defensive side. Now, game 4. Can we sweep the NBA Finals? So back-to-back years. Let's see if we can do it. Yep, we actually made a comeback, and is looking likely. Yeah, we're gonna win. We're gonna win, and we're gonna blow them out for the 3rd straight game. All right, I'm gonna stop this at about like 30 seconds. Wait, 30 seconds. All right, boom, 19 seconds. We are up 132 to 119. We are blowing them out once again. Let's go in and let's win our 2nd NBA championship to go back to back. Okay, let's get it. Let's get right into it. Okay, guys, 12 seconds left. We don't have that much time left, so I'm gonna hit D'Angelo with a nice little screen, and we're gonna see if he can make this fade away. Can he make it? Nope, he does not make it, but it doesn't matter because we're back-to-back champions. Woo! Back-to-back champions. Once again, we sweep the NBA Finals in back-to-back years. This is absolutely a dynasty, and let me tell you something. We are absolutely the best team in the game right now. We are the best team in the game. The way we've developed our talent, the way we freaking snuck our asses all the way to the Western Conference Finals in the first years, man, we needed this, and we needed to establish our dominance upon the league and let everybody know that the Minnesota Timberwolves are nobody to be messed with. Now, I want to see who's the Finals MVP, because, I mean, it could be a multitude of people. Cat, he was getting like almost damn near triple-double. Oh, it's okay, so it is D'Angelo. It is D'Angelo. That's what I like to see. That's all I see. It's a good thing I took the last shot with him, right? Good thing I took the last shot with him. Now, let's check out some stats as soon as they get rid of these creepy ass close eyes scenes or whatever the fuck this shit is. But come on. Okay, there we go. Patrick Williams, 25 points. This dude's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty nice. Kobe White, 21. Buddy Hield, 20. Zach LaVine, 18. Cat, 33 points. D'Angelo, 21. Fox, 18, 10. Edwards, 14 and 4. Okay, now let's check out the official Finals MVP stats. Hopefully, D'Angelo. Oh, D'Angelo, man, come on. 32 points, man. 32, 9, and 2 steals a game. This dude was absolutely killing it. But he also shot 57% from field goal range and 48% from three-point range. D'Angelo was absolutely killing it throughout the playoffs, but in the finals, he wanted to bring out his A game. So, we are NBA champions. Let's take a look at the final team before we head out of here. Yeah, and it was a great team. I was a little bit scared when we lost Andre Drummond, but honestly, like, the people who've left us, I'm sure they're pissed now because we're absolutely on top of the world and we are back-to-back NBA champions. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Whew, I don't even know what team I'm going to do next, but I'm already excited to see the possibility of rebuilding that team. But I'll see you guys later, yo. Man, Minnesota Timberwolves killing it, at least when I rebuild them. But I'll see you guys later, yo. Peace out. For real.